displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I am Big Dave the Parker. We are at Red Top Mountain State Park. We are on the northwest side of Atlanta, Georgia. Closest city to here is Ackworth, Georgia. Today is Tuesday, March the 28th. And the temperature right now is a very pleasant 69 degrees. Started out rather chilly earlier this morning, but it warmed up quickly. Forecasted high today is in the low 70s. Pollen count is high. But other than that, a very pleasant day to be out here on the trail. We started this hike down at the trading post. And the main trail we're going to hike today is a trail called the Homestead Trail. It's a little over 5 miles to get around that loop. To get to the Homestead Trail, we are using a red blaze trail called the Sweet Gum Trail. That's the trail that we're on right now. And so it'll take us about 15 minutes or so to get down to the Homestead Trail. Some nice big rock outcrops around here. So let's get into it. We've joined up with the Homestead Trail. And then we cross the main park road that leads to the visitor center. The visitor center as opposed to the trading post. The trading post is where we started this hike. And now we're to the point where the Homestead Trail splits to form its loop. And so what we're going to do is we are going to hike this loop counterclockwise. So we are going to turn to the right here and start heading around the loop. This park is the only Georgia state park on Lake Allatoona. We haven't seen Lake Allatoona yet, but we will in a few minutes. Also, the reason this park is called Red Top Mountain State Park is there are some old iron mines on a hill located just south of here. There's another trail that takes you up there. Maybe we'll do that trail at some point. And of course, iron colors the soil red. And therefore, this is Red Top Mountain. So I thought that was a fun fact. We'll keep going, and hopefully pretty soon we'll see Lake Allatoona. We went up and over one ridge, and now we are down here along the shore of Lake Allatoona. Very beautiful, peaceful setting down here. This lake provides drinking water for about 1/3 of Metro Atlanta. Thought maybe we'd see some wildlife or waterfowl down here. Really haven't seen much in the way of wildlife, other than just usual woodland songbirds and that sort of thing. There's a nice bench here, so I'm going to sit here and rest and have a little bit of water. And then I believe we have some uphill to do next. It's about 10 minutes later, and that looks like an old chimney. Some rocks around the base. That chimney used to be bigger than it is. And so this would appear to be an old homestead. Not much else of the homestead you can see here. That's Lake Allatoona in the background there. This is called the Homestead Trail. And this would be at least one of the reasons why. We worked our way up and over the highest point on this hike. And then we closed the loop. And now we're working our way back towards the trading post. And this is a little something. I passed this earlier, but I didn't show it to you earlier. Those stones there obviously aren't natural. So that's some kind of a stone wall. Maybe an old dam. Not sure, maybe another homestead. I thought that was interesting. We only have a couple of thousand feet to go, and so I will go ahead and do the outro here. I do want to thank you for watching. This channel would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button. And if you're new around here, please click the subscribe button. That helps other people to find this video and encourages me to bring more of this sort of thing your way. Nice hike here, some good Lake Allatoona views. Also some interesting human history. And so I'm going to close down this video. Until next time, from Red Top Mountain State Park, northwest of Atlanta. I am Big Dave the Parker for Parking Full Time. Have a great afternoon. Take care, and Lord bless.